Well, what is the most important thing that people need to know about Saber Astronautics?
Well, the next generation of satellite control, if I had a one-liner, that would be it. But we're a young organization. We're new, but we're packing a lot of punch as far as our technical capability. We got guys who worked on Hubble and the ISS, and we got guys who've got PhD graduates from the University of Sydney in Australia. And we've got decorated officers from Army and Air Force Space Command. So Saber, we've got a presence in the U.S. and a presence in Australia. I'm an American, but I live in Australia and manage the company from both places. So it really gives us the ability to grow quickly and implement this predictive ground station plan.
So are there any other sort of like interesting or fun projects that you guys are doing?
Well, we're space engineers who love beer. And I think all space engineers love beer, and it turns out in Sydney, a place called Manly, Australia, there's a company called the Four Pines Brewing Company who loves space, and we partnered with them to make the first beer designed for drinking in space. It's a stout, so it's kind of it's what we do for fun. You know, when I was before I moved to Australia, I was working at Ball Aerospace and a bunch of other aerospace engineers. We were home brewers, and we used to make stuff all the time. So when I moved to Australia, a new company showed up, and they started brewing some real good craft beer. And I was tasting it, and I've always had an interest in this. And it tasted like a really good beer, and I just thought, hey, went up to the owner, let's see if we could put your beer into space. And after making me walk the line and touch my nose a couple of times, he realized I was serious and never knew what I did before. And they were a startup at the time, and they've kind of grown with us both as startups together. So it's been really cool.
Well, thank you very much again for joining us today.
Awesome. Thanks, Michael.